Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're gonna just dive right into this review of the new Colourpop Coast to Coral collection. You guys, this collection is very, I don't know how to say, this collection is very unique. I love the whole theme behind coral anything. I think coral is such a beautiful color. I personally think that this is definitely a summer release, but I guess this was their last summer collection release. I don't know. When I saw this palette online, I was like, this does look pretty similar to a lot of other palettes. So I feel like if I thought that, then you guys may have thought that as well. So I will be comparing this palette to other palettes that I think are pretty close in color story, but I am doing this review a little bit different today. I did already test out all these products. It's on my face right now. I'm also wearing a full face of Colourpop cosmetics, so that's amazing. The collection does include a Super Shock highlighter. By the way, please ignore my nails. I'm missing some. Haven't gone to the nail shop yet, but hopefully I'll go this week. But just ignore them. Did come out with a Super Shock highlighter. This is in the shade Coastin', and of course they are huge. This is such a big highlighter. I love the Super Shock highlighters. I think they're really fun to collect, especially because of the nice pretty packaging dedicated to the collections. So I'm really happy to add this to my Super Shock highlighter collection. So I am wearing it right now, and I actually really like this. This one is a bit more glittery with coral reflex in it, which I'm not really mad at all, but I do think that it looks really pretty on the skin. I think it's a nice touch to a nice monochromatic look, so I'm not mad at this highlighter. This does retail for $14, so yes, that's pretty typical. All of their Super Shock highlighters tend to range around the $14 price tag, but I like them. If you like the Super Shock formula, then definitely pick this up. Of course, we have the eyeshadow palette in this collection. The look that I created today, I really like how it came out. I used 4 shades to create this look. So I started off with Queensland in the crease, which I really love how it blended out. I love Colourpop's formula. It's amazing, and it's been very consistent across all of their palettes. I have not had a problem with any of their formula, like ever. And I ended up putting Drop Off in the outer corner, which is really nice. And then I put a trolley all over the lid, and then the keys in the inner corner. This palette does retail for $14 like all of their other cardboard packaging palettes. I do hope that they tend to lean more into this cardboard packaging because I really enjoy it a lot. I think it's really, of course, environmentally friendly, but I just love the feel of it, and it looks so good with the other ones. I didn't think I would like this, but I love the look that I created. It looks really nice. Before we get into the other products, I do want to include some swatches of this palette for you guys. So here are one swipe swatches of the palette. I really am impressed with this palette. It's really gorgeous. So the first palette I do want to compare this one to is the Miss Bliss palette. This one is not as similar as I thought it would be, just because I feel like in the Miss Bliss palette, the tones are more muted. It does look pretty similar, but it's just not completely the same. I feel like the coral one is much more darker in tone, as opposed to this like really light peachy, of course it's peachy, it's the peach palette, but you know what I mean. You guys could see there's quite a bit of differences in these two palettes. And of course, I pulled the Sweet Talk palette because why not? Because a lot of people in the comments were comparing these two together. And I do think that these two are the most similar, but in my opinion, I do feel like I am getting something out of both of them. If you already have the Sweet Talk palette, then you definitely don't need this one. But I feel like the only thing is that I would pick up the Coast to Coral if you are a collector of Colourpop palettes. If you really feel like you don't need it, then I don't think that you should get the Coast to Coral, because these are very similar. I also wanted to compare She's Got Solstice because I do feel like there are similar tones in these two palettes. So if you have She's Got Solstice but you're looking at Coast to Coral, I think you could definitely pick it up, but there are a few shades that seem pretty similar from the She's Got Solstice palette. So let's talk about the two cream gel liner and color duos. So I picked up both. I got Gobi and Bay Breeze, and I don't have any of these colors. I believe that they're new. Which one did I use today? I used Gobi today because it was the deepest one. And I also tried to use the cream gel liner. Now let me tell you guys, I love the cream gel liner. I've never used this cream gel color, and honestly it is very dry. I did not want to spread on my lash line. I just didn't have the best time using this pot, so I just ended up placing more shadow over it because I just did not like how it looked. But I love this. I rave about these all the time on my channel and they don't disappoint. I do wish that these like duos came with another color instead of just having basically two of the same color and two different types of formula. I do hope that they continue to do like make these little gel kits because I think that's pretty cool. Personally did not have the best time using this, so definitely let me know what's the best way to use these, how to get them to be smooth going on the eye. Lastly, which I did not use today, is the strawberry and papaya face milk. I was very intrigued. This is like my first time trying out their face milks. This has strawberry seed oil, papaya oil, and lotus flower. This does retail for $14. So I'm intrigued. I'm really excited to try this. I want to smell it. It smells really good. Oh, that smells really, really good. Okay, so that's exciting. That smells good. I also did pick up, this is not what this video is about, but this was included in the collection. This wasn't. This is the pineapple face milk. I wanted to try this because it has a lot of nice skin tone evening properties in here, and I really wanted to pick this up and test this out. The pineapple one right here, and then the strawberry and papaya. This also retails for $14. And I believe that the strawberry and papaya face milk is their first ever face milk blend, which was really exciting, which made me want to pick it up even more. But yeah, so that was my thoughts on the new Colourpop Coast to Coral collection. Colourpop did just announce a new collection coming out on Thursday this week, which of course I'll be getting, which is tomorrow. So I will definitely be getting that because I love that collection. It is beautiful, and it also features the cream shadows, so I really, really like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.